co-host for the evening, the lovely. Now this kind of makes me up to say this, but the lovely King Aries.
Correct. Hello. Hi, people.
Now, of course, before we came on, because I feel like I'm out the loop, you gotta give me the breakdown.
Okay. All right.
Now, how does a gorgeous queen such as yourself, give yourself the title of king?
Okay, I call myself King Aries for this fact. I am a female, how can I say this? Networker. Okay. I play in a lot of male fields. Real dominant, strong-willed, strong character type men fields. And if you know, certain times in certain points of history, women were kings. Okay, and I feel as though if I play, in a room full of kings, why can't I consider myself a king? As if they do. My arm is strong as theirs. My intelligence is there. My muscle, my confidence, my cockiness. So if I'm a play in these fields.
Well, that's definitely interesting. So, I know I ain't the first one that was very interested to find out how you entitled yourself king. Wow. So actually, it brings some attention to yourself. So you're saying like, all right, of course, man, because it is a male dominant industry as far as entertainment wise. So, I mean, would you put yourself on a plateau like you got to perform male things a little bit?
I mean, the way I carry myself, like, how can I say this? And
this is going to
go into a subject where we're talking about further in the show. Certain women allow certain things to happen to get what they want. I demand it, and I demand it in a way I'll walk away. Where most people would just chuck it up and say, oh, well, no. No, but a king never ever jeopardizes his kingdom or what he stands for nobody.
I know that's right.
So therefore, since I carry myself very dominantly as a man, and I'm an aggressive woman, I'm not the timid. I play the role, but I'm very aggressive and I'm very dominant in my ways.
Well, I know that's right. That's right. Okay, so all right, okay. 2 kings on the platform tonight. All right, let's go into the first topic of the day. Reality Check Thursday. Okay. And I'm not a real big reality show TV watcher because I think it's too watered down now. It's not actually reality TV to me no more. But nevertheless, we do have some things going on. Now, speaking of king, all right, let's go to my man, Caesar. Caesar is in a. Now, I had an opportunity to catch the episode that just passed by. And as you can see, he's doing his thing after Duchess.
Okay, you're going to be a little disappointed in me.
Why? You don't look at it, though?
No, I stopped. Like, it's entertaining. When I'm bored late night, 3-4 o'clock in the morning, I do watch, catch up on something.
Well, you can definitely relate to what I'm about to talk about.
I really stopped watching it because it's like all the don'ts to do when you get in a certain position. They're messy with the positions they're in, and they can carry it a lot.
Well, look, I'm like I said, it's supposed to be reality TV. So the way in which I want to discuss the situation with Caesar, we can all kind of relate to it pretty much. Okay. All right. Heartbroken. It was a 5-year relationship with Duchess. Which was his former fiance. Okay. So life after Duchess, my man Caesar is getting it in. He has a new tattoo shop located in Atlanta. So
I've seen that part. Yeah.
He's doing his thing. He's teaching how to Doug. He's every day.
I seen that.
All right. Now, to my understanding, he went for a STD test. And
it came back
positive. Well, the next issue is saying it's coming back.
Now, see, here's where I carry myself as a king. Most women would be timid to say the things I'm about to say, but I'm not.
Should heartbreak lead you to freaking?
It's reality. Okay, let me say this. When most men get hurt, they turn to slutism. I'm sorry, they do.
I can admit to that.
And that's the kill that feeling off. And in the midst of that, depending where you at and your standard and your plateau in life, you're going to come across some bad bitches. And one of them bad bitches might get pucked. But you got to remember, the bad bitch you pucked is the bad bitch a lot of niggas fuck.
Exactly.
So you got to check that one up.
So King Average, you tell me, like, what would be like, in regard, if you was dealing with it now? I don't know if it's
catch a flight, leave.
If they can reconcile their relationship, I'm not sure because they really take a shot.
After a certain point, it's unforgivable for certain shit. Just like friendship and family, it's certain shit you do and do not do that crosses the line. if I'll see him walk down the street, just like the chick on the what is that? The herpes commercial. I'm gonna be like, you the chick for the herpes commercial,
you gonna put it out there just like that.
Because that's where I remember you from, right? That's the main
herpes.
That's the main thought that I remember you from. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, every time I see you and look at this TV show that's stuck on the internet, and once on the internet, forever on the internet.
Forever on the internet.
I'm gonna look stupid as shit.
Yeah.
How you feel about this season? Nah, it's over.
But I'm saying like,
they don't have any children together. And as you see, Duchess went her way. She has her business. He went his way. He has his business.
They're still taking shots at each other.
Listen, they have nothing conjoined to not walk away.
Take all the shots you want,
but don't never ever think we getting back together. We can take all the shots you want, toe for toe, blow for blow, but don't ever think we can. That's a little sloppy.
That's dead.
That's dead.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, all right. Out of the news, of course. I got now. First, it happened with Bill. First, Bill got accused. Now, I mean, there's a lot of accusations going around. Now, of course, I'm not going to play the race card with this, but I'm more concerned about my people.
Okay.
All right, so first it was Bill Cosby. Of course, another woman has came up to the back to say that Russell Simmons actually assaulted her.
And I sympathize with
is this a money thing?
Domestic abuse and all of that sexual harassment. The real women who really went through that, I really sympathize with them.
Of course.
But let me say this: this is Russell Simmons. Everybody, please raise your hand if you've seen his young Kimora Lee at 19. Yeah. Have you seen them women? They look like his secretaries or his grandmothers.
Right.
Of course you in his house.
So you saying they basically out his ballpark?
Come on now. Listen. You see Weinstein, his sweet Salama Hayek. Bad.
Well, he was talking about killing bitches.
But let me say this. Look at his category of women that's accusing of him. You understand what I'm saying? All them women, same size, very attractive. Look at these women that's accusing Russell Simmons.
But even
if this was 15 years ago, they about 50 now.
Right. Well, my thing is like, do you think like when you're put in a position of power, money, power, respect, or so to say, I ain't gonna say too much of the respect part, because you can have money without power. I mean, without respect. Do you think like sometimes these guys think they're untouchable, that they can cross the lines a little bit?
Every person, just like the United States president.
Oh man, well, I don't even
what is he?
I don't even consider him my president.
Did you hear me say United States president? Right. Okay, all right. Even all men have that cockiness, that confidence. I can get away with that shit type power. Do you understand what I'm saying? It just comes with the plateau again. Of the caliber of man,
right?
You can get away with it.
Now, my thing is a couple of these women, like if you have surely been violated by this man or any man, of course you're supposed to come up free. But my thing, come up, speak and find justice in it. True. But my thing is, please don't come up with it and then a week later when he's ready to settle out of court financially. In a civil lawsuit.
Here's what I think about the women who are coming after Russell Simmons. They witnessed some shit. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? They probably witnessed.
Explain.
Because again, like I said, look at the category of women that's accusing him. To me personally, Russell Simmons never was quiet about the young models he liked.
Right.
Never. Even with Kimora Lee, she was 19 years old when he first started getting interest at him. By 20-something, he was married. You understand what I'm saying? But understand, come on now. If anything, that man would have definitely had some accusations, something pop out the woodwork before this big sexual harassment revelation, new make the United Men aware of what's going on movement. I'm not against the movement, but I'm just saying if it really didn't happen or you witnessed some stuff, don't jump on the bandwagon to make somebody else.
And I'm glad you brought that point up. But my thing is, it seems like this situation in regards to all these complaints by these women talking about sexual harassment and rape charges, these accusations never surfaced too much until Bill Cosby came out.
Let me say this again. The Bill Cosby thing been out for what, 4 years now, truthfully?
Well, no, just recently over like
about 4, about that. It had its longevity in the media,
very long
scrutiny, everything from Yale to all universities he went to. If Russell Simmons was in that category, it would have jumped out there. You got to look at the outlet.
What they was waiting for.
But listen, look at the outlet. Entertainment.
Yeah, true.
See, it went from single individual to the whole entertainment business itself.
Right.
So they didn't stop at Weinstein. They went all the way around from sports to Travis Smiley to they had a whole, even the guy every morning I wake up, watch Gail and all them to even
Matt Lowry.
To Matt Lowry. So they went to every
But Matt admitted he
But hold up, let me say this.
Matt came clean.
But listen, if you really didn't just want to be done with it, you see how he don't have the fallback from it. I did it, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Do you really hear the scrutiny from it? Again, somebody who doesn't want that shade or really want it. Weinstein admitted it. He didn't admit to all the bodies, but he said, I took a few bodies. You understand what I'm saying? They went to every category of entertainment.
So with him admitting that shit, why he ain't in jail yet?
Because again, look at the power he has.
No, Matt Lowry?
I mean, all of them to a certain extent. Look who their affiliates are.
Yeah.
Look who their affiliates are. Yeah. And if they were around, you gonna say you didn't know. So it's a chain.
Matt came clean.
It is a domino chain.
Matt
came
clean. Matt came clean.
Listen,
I don't know.
Just be happy you didn't work on CNN, CBS, Fox News.
my main advice that I can give, just don't fuck where you work at.
Everybody do it.
No.
Everybody. Listen, name one from the dope boy on the corner, from the man in the library to the man at work to the man who shovels shit. Name one instance where a man didn't take that convenience. I'll wait.
You looking right at him. What are you talking about? I have never slept with a coworker.
Listen, you know how Corey said it's 99.9. If you that 0%,
I can't do it.
Beats.
You can't do it.
But you're the one out of how many?
I don't know.
Don't look stupid for the male species, okay?
Yeah, I admit I have never done it.
Might not have done it. Right. But out of 100%, how many? What's the margin? I definitely know.
Well, I'm gonna say out of 100, I'm quite sure it's probably like 20, 25 men that didn't. But that means there's a 75% of men who took that opportunity. Oh, yeah, will be accused of it.
They took that opportunity.
Well, once again,
I heard shout out to all the maintenance men because I heard they be getting
it. Yeah, well, I don't know. Like I said, but you're right. The percentage, I would favor the percentage in the men who did do it versus the men that did. Right. But I mean, you gotta blame it on the women too.
Listen, because they thought they was going to get something out of it at the time. Listen, when a woman is really forced, like Selma Hayek, I was watching her this morning. That's why I'm making her relevant. They said it was fallback, and people around on the filming set seen her go through this emotional stage after that. That's truth with her story. You understand what I'm saying?
Because he threatened to kill her.
But people seen what happened when she had a nervous breakdown. Even the people who worked on set said, yeah, that woman really broke down after whatever so-called happened, and it fit now what happened. That's when I sympathize with it, because you have credibility with a story really harsh that you're putting out there. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, I can sympathize with that. But again, them 50-year-old women and Russell Simmons don't believe it. They probably witnessed him, filling up a girl or two, same R. Kelly shit. But,
All right. Also, in Reality Check Thursday here on the Rap Scrap Show. Also, Shantae Moore. Remember, Shantae got him. Man, damn, I thought she did. She has been accused of $3.6 million stolen.
From where?
This one I'm reading now. Stolen to to finance a new album. 3.6.
So who's she stealing
that's
from?
A lot. That's a lot. I'm not. Of course, some of the things are cut off because his process is going through that. But the finances, to finance her career. I'm sorry, not an album coming up, But as I read, it says Shantae Moore poses a photo after performing at Sirius XM Heart and Soul channel September 8th, 2017 in New York City. Shantae got in a legal problem for former R&B diva accused her of stealing stolen money to finance her backup career. Wow. So an R&B diva, they're not saying any names, is accusing Shantae of stealing. Damn, Shantae. Well, I thought she had a man.
Well, listen, to me, that's really not interesting. I mean, I feel like y'all owe me something too after all these years.
Well, I mean, but you figure like this, and that's why I say everything that looks good, or you expect these celebrities to be, moneyed out or money top of the ceiling, money not needed.
Listen, it happens to everybody has financial.
Look, no, not everybody.
Name one person that's really big that didn't.
I can name a million, Bill. The show isn't that long to name that many people.
I mean,
that doesn't have financial
relevant people who's credible that really did some wild shit that you wouldn't think. Kanye West filing for bankruptcy.
He's not, but
Kanye West.
His book isn't out.
True Religion filing for bankruptcy. These are everyday relevant things. Who else did it? What's her oh gosh, what is her name? I can't remember. But there's a few of them that are relevant to this day that are really going through money problems, and you would never think like, damn, all the money you make.
Shantae Moore hasn't been out in a while.
But you gotta think she had that old money. They really put investments with their money and their careers back then because they didn't get royalties.
Yeah, because she been through a couple of divorces.
Yeah, she been right. So you're telling me she walked away with nothing? And I think she had like one kid. Yeah, and when she was married, she had one kid, right?
Yeah, she does have a child.
I'm pretty sure.
Now she didn't have any kids with Dwayne. I don't think. Different because it's a different world. But I had the biggest crush on Shantae Moore.
That's sexy.
Yeah, she still is.
A little gap, right?
Yeah, I'm looking right at it now. And I keep on getting hit. She still is attractive to be her age because I know she's definitely up in the 40s and 50s. But I wish her the best. I wish Shantae Moore the best. I hope she doesn't.
I hope it's just a scandal,
right?
But if not, like you said, I do wish her the best because she had a little longevity. She held on. So
now, would you give her R&B diva? Like up there with the Faith Evans.
Listen, I would say she's definitely a songstress, but she is not up there.
Because once I brought up, that one song came straight to your mind.
Because that's like if you say Shantae Moore, that's the song. That's the song. Like Shantae is no really other song that's going to define her. Now, if I say Babyface.
Right.
Biggie,
Jay-Z, right.
A slew of songs gonna come up. So I wasn't even Mary Blige back at that.
Well, I definitely I wish all those that we talked about, Russell Simmons, Caesar, and also Shantae Moore. I hope things go in their best interest. Now, Russell, in your situation, if you are guilty of the charges amongst you, I can't co-sign for someone raping or sexually assaulting a woman. I'm sorry. Being the father of a daughter.
Listen, I have daughters and I totally agree with you. But again, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because I'm looking at the character of women and at the time frame they're coming out.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of them just looking at a meal ticket. Some of them just looking at a meal ticket.
Right.
All right. Well, look, of course, when we come back from break, going into a new year. Christmas time and New Year's is almost upon us. So we want to know what's on your Christmas list. What do you plan on doing for the New Year's? We're not going to call it New Year's resolutions. I hate those. We're going to talk about what do you plan on accomplishing in 2018. And the Rap and Scrap Show here on Radio on Fire. Today's broadcast was brought to you in part by Diamond K's Club Music Christmas. Okay, I hear you, Kay. Now streaming on Apple Music and Spotify by searching Diamond K Club Music Christmas. It's the Rap and Scrap Show. We'll be right back.